Bonjour everyone, Madame Blue here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a natural press. I use the same products that I always use. I'll put them on the screen, of course. Now this client has been with me a long time. We just cut off about 3 inches of her hair. Y'all won't see that video yet, child. I have so much footage to put together. It's ridiculous. And actually the footage is already put together because that's the only way for me to keep my phone from running out of space. But I be forgetting to share them because it's like once I put it together, it's out of sight, out of mind. Like I literally have a video that I was looking at and I was like, I know I've cut this video up to post on Instagram. It's nowhere on Instagram because sometimes I'll cut a piece of a video up and put it on TikTok or YouTube but forget all about Instagram. And then because I know that I cut the video up into smaller videos, sometimes I delete it. Y'all, I lost the footage to this video. And I just cannot believe it because I liked how it came out. It was a nice straight press. And I'm like, girl, where's the footage? Now, somebody told me to check my cloud archives. I don't know anything about that. I don't back up anything because I only have like 50 gigabytes of space. And I just don't know how I can possibly back up anything when my iPhone alone has a terabyte of space on there. So what exactly is going into the cloud? I'm not paying for a terabyte of cloud space. So anywho, I upgraded to 200 gigabytes. So we'll see if the video reappears. I doubt it. Where are you? I have two phones. It's not on either phone. I just have a minute version of the video and then the 30-second version of the video. And I said, girl, where is the footage? Why is it missing? And it's so funny because that particular client, that was like her second appointment. And she was like, I was looking on your page and I didn't see my hair from last time. I said, girl, listen, one thing about me, I'm going to post late. Like this video right now, I don't know how long ago it's from, but I know she now has a lot more new growth. So I know it's months. This is probably not shortly after we colored her hair, which I think was not quite a year, maybe 8 months ago. Child, I gotta get the footage out, babe. So anywho, after shampooing and blow drying, I use, for the most part, it depends on what I use. So most of the time, depending on the texture of the hair, I will use the Babyliss Ultra Thin. I think that's what they're called. I have the Prima 3000s. I think that's what they're called. Child, I never know the names. But I really don't like those. I don't know if it's because I haven't broken them in, but I just do not like to use them. I don't know what it is. And I hate that because those are expensive and I don't use them. And actually they broke. They were replaced under warranty, thank God, because they are very expensive. I think they're like $200. So I got them replaced and I still don't use it. I use it mostly on weave than I do on real hair. I just don't like it. I don't know. Anywho, I use that to straighten. I always use a pressing comb, especially on this client. Let me not say always. Depending on the texture of the client's hair, I will use a pressing comb. If they have a very fine or loose curl, fine texture or loose curl pattern, that's silky hair, most of the time I'm not using a pressing comb. So anywho, get the roots with the pressing comb and then press it out with the Babyliss flat iron. Now, I don't know why because the footage is from so long ago, but we end up curling this at the end. So I don't know if we straightened it and then she decided she wanted curls because she never curls her hair. I've known her for, at this point, over 5 years. And I think I've curled her hair 5 times. And that might be pushing it. And I was thinking like maybe we straighten it to cut it, but I didn't have any footage of cutting her hair. And then, if I'm not mistaken, this is shortly after getting her hair colored, which we would have cut it at that time. So I have no idea why we straightened it first. But anywho, I straightened the entire hair, then we went back and curled it. Now, because I used the titaniums to straighten it, I went and curled it with my ceramic iron. It is by T3. It's the One Pass flat iron. I don't even know if they still have this one. I got a lot of T3 irons too. Another one. Listen, one thing about me, I just be buying stuff. I feel like I have to have it. I just need options. Like, also, they be on sale. I think I got these 60% or 50% off. Either way, discount. Thank you. So I have like 5 or 6 irons from them, and child, I just be buying stuff. I don't know. But I'm glad. I actually do like this iron. I have not had a ceramic iron that I liked in a long time. The last one I had was Chi. And I still have that Chi iron, but I honestly don't use it. In order for it to work well, you have to literally put it on the highest setting. So I just never really liked that iron, but I still have it. But this ceramic iron, I was impressed by. I actually like this one. And Some of my clients was like their hair lasted better. I was like, period. So I say that to say, because I already straightened it with the titanium, I didn't want to then go in with titanium to curl it again. So I went in with the ceramics. And before I put heat on it, I do use so I use a heat protectant the first time, and then if I happen to straighten it again, I use a heat protectant again, child. I use a lot of product. I use a lot of stuff. Anywho, that's it. I done talked the whole video. I don't know if I want to do music or talk. I feel like sometimes when I do a voiceover, it's better. But then I seen a video when somebody was like, finally, no voiceover, no music. And I was like, do y'all like that or no? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. CTYL.